Supermodifieds, we need you to the scales immediately. Supermodifieds.
Supermodified is being called to the scales now for their time trials. They have to go across the scales. We'll bring them back down here in the front straight, bring in the time trials in just a few minutes.
Bun, mayo, chicken, pickle, bun.
It's bun, pickle, chicken, mayo bun.
Bun, chicken, mayo, pickle, chicken, bun.
Bun, pickle,
Blasphemy!
Enough!
We have an extra one.
Dibs.
There's a different way to chicken. The Naked Chicken Chalupa, only at Taco Bell.
Gear up to win with Buzzy Racing. With over 40 years of experience in motorsports and countless victories, Buzzy Racing provides teams with superior drivetrain sales and service. Whether you need assistance with transmissions, gears, axles, brakes, steering, drive shafts, or differentials, we have you covered. Family owned and operated, Buzzy Racing is dedicated to our customers on track success. What are you waiting for? Visit us at buzzyracing.com to learn more.
Hi, my name is Joe Constance with Joe's Racing Products. My company has been producing high-quality racing components in the USA for over 30 years. We know the commitment and determination it takes to win races because we race too. We're determined to produce quality products that can help you get to the finish line first. Ask your dealer for Joe's Racing Products or visit us online at joesracing.com.
Supermodified starting to line up for their time trials. Verdi provides a variety of on-site storage and office products for residential construction, special event, and commercial industrial customers. Secure extra space is made convenient because they stock an array of units for rent, lease, or purchase and provide prompt on-site delivery. As a local, family-owned business born and raised right here in New York, Verdi understands the needs of our community and has the local knowledge and expertise to provide it with superior service. Call Verdi today at 1-800-248-3734. It's the mission of R.M. Burritt Motors to be the automotive home of drivers in the Oswego, New York area. Burritt provides a vast selection of new and used vehicles, exceptional car care, and customer service with a smile. If you're looking for a new Dodge, Jeep, Buick, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Ram, you can take your pick in their showroom. Burritt's local dealership keeps a great stock of used cars, trucks, and SUVs in inventory, with competitive prices offered on every pre-owned model for sale on the Burritt lot. Burritt Motors is the proud sponsor of the official pace truck and safety truck at the Oswego Speedway. Get in touch with the Burritt Sales Department by calling them at 315-343-8948. Well, the 50-50 already over $1,900. Going to be over two, maybe close to $3,000 by the time it's over. But right now, already over $1,900 for the winner of today's 50-50. And from John Sikolik, saying he wants to clear things up about Josh's car. It's still the same Eddie Horn Ray Hedger hybrid. It suffered a lot of damage in the race a couple of weeks ago, and 3/4 of the body was trashed, so they decided to put a whole new body on it. Aluminum is hard to find now. Black was something everyone had a couple of sheets of, so we went with a new look. Enjoy the rest of the day, my friend. So thank you, John Sikolik, for setting us straight on that. It's not an all-new car. A lot of new on it. But it is the old car just redone. As we get ready to start the Supermodified time trials, here's an interesting bit of Oswego Speedway trivia. The Bellinger family is the only family to have 3 drivers, 3 generations, set fast time for the International Classic. In 1957, Eddie Bellinger Sr. had a fast lap of 20.59 seconds, and that was on the old short track. In 1980, Eddie Bellinger Jr., a 17.646, started on the pole. Ironically, he never led a lap of that race. Jimmy Champagne started outside in the front row, led all 200 laps, and got the win, of course. Eddie Bellinger Jr. also had the fast lap in 1984, a 17.607. And then in 2019, Brandon Bellinger, the 3rd generation driver, set a track record 15.769 to start on the pole. On the track, this is Hal the Tulip out of Oswego, the number 56, a former Rookie of the Year here. He is sponsored by Burke's Do It Best on East 2nd Street in Oswego. And LaTulip going on the clocks. He ran Supermodifieds here, as I said, he was Rookie of the Year. Then he ran Modifieds for a few years down at Shangri-La, returning to drive the Supermodified here at the Oswego Speedway. Hal's first lap is an 18.137. 18.137, the first lap for Hal LaTulip. Checkered flag is out for Hal, his second lap. 18.103. 18.103. Up next on the track, this is the flying fireman out of Fulton, Jack Patrick. The number 90. He is sponsored by Cool Kitty Toys and Longley Dodge. Patrick, a former winner in the small block Supermodified division, was runner-up for Rookie of the Year in 2019 in the Supermodifieds, losing out by just a couple of points to the driver of the number 54, Camden Proud. So Patrick on the track will take the green flag this time from starter Bernie Finnegan, 2 laps. The track record again set by Brandon Bellinger, Classic Weekend 2019, with a 15.769. Jack's first lap, 17.268. 17.268 for Patrick. The number 90, he had been struggling big time with his car the first couple of weeks. 17.041. 17.041 for Jack Patrick. It was in the Hawksby shop earlier this week. And in fact, they were still thrashing on the car yesterday, trying to find out what the problems were. I know one of the things he had was a throttle that sometimes hung up on him. On the track right now, this is the number 78, Johnny Payne out of Hawthorne, New Jersey. Lavery Welding and Fabrication, the sponsor on the car. This is owned by Gard Nearman, a former small block Supermodified and Supermodified driver here at the Oswego Speedway. It is for sale, in case you want to get into Supermodified racing. Johnny Payne is the brother of the Jersey Jet, Joey Payne. He has not raced here at the Oswego Speedway since 2009, but he has competed in other divisions and other tracks. First lap for the number 78 of Johnny Payne is a 17.502. 17.502. And checkered flag coming out for Johnny as he comes off that fourth corner. 17.456. And by the way, the last time I was here in 09, he got a win. Up next on the track, this is the number 66, Big Dog, Louis LeMay out of Valney. car sponsored by Buskey Collision, owned by Steve Buskey. '66 LeVay. Longtime competitor. He started in the super stocks at Oswego, moved to the small block super modifieds, and then the super modifieds. Goes on the green in that number 66. Buskey Collision, the sponsor of the car. And Big Dog coming around to complete lap number 1, takes the white flag. 16.821, 16.821, and that is quick lap so far. Coming around on lap number 2, checkered flag out from Bernie Finnegan. 16.957, the first lap a little bit quicker. I've got the starting lineups for the 350 Wing Super Modifieds and the small block Super Modifieds. This is the number 32. Danny Sewell owns the car. The driver out of Vickery, Ohio is Mo Lilji. Lilji in the number 32 car, sponsored by Ken's Collision. Did not get a lot of time in practice today, taking the green for the first lap. Lilji has been a winner in the Midwest Super Modified Series, and with ISMA, has never won a feature event here at the Oswego Speedway. Coming around on lap number 1, Lilji in the number 32. And Lilji goes into the pit area, 17.155 the lap time. He only took one lap. And into the pits he goes, 17.155. On the track now, this is the 0 of Timmy Snyder out of Oswego, involved in a almost impossible to avoid crash up here in the first turn during practice. Had to replace the nose piece on that car. He is sponsored by Raby's Hardware, Oswego Quality Carpet, Port City Day Spa, C&N Roofing, the 0 hero. Timmy Snyder in the 0. And Snyder gonna go on the clocks right now. By the way, his first ever feature win was the International Classic a number of years ago. Timmy and Greg Furlong hooked up in a tremendous late race battle, swapping the lead several times over the last 25 laps. And Snyder finally came away with a win, 17.064, the first lap for the 0 of Snyder. And he had no time on this car at all after repairing the front end damage. And Timmy across the stripe, 16.973. 16.973 right now, that is second fast. Next up on the track, the number 99, this is Jerry Curran out of Oswego. The Nuclear Banana, the number 99, sponsored by Two Flags. Another former feature winner here at the Oswego Speedway. Curran coming around this time will take the green flag. He is on the clocks for the first of 2. Curran won a super modified feature at Adirondack Speedway also. 16.969, that is second quick right now. 16.969, second fast for Jerry Curran. Second lap for Jerry, 16.710, and that is the fastest of the day so far. 16.710. Up next, this is the number 83, Louis LeVay Jr. He is from Hannibal. Sponsored by Lakeside Property Services, Morrison Performance, and R.W. Penfield Construction. One more time around to get up to speed. And he will go green, the 83 LeVay. This is a former Otto Sinnerly car. Well, formerly owned by John Nicotra. Otto drove it. I think his dad was out earlier, Louis LeVay Sr. Right now sets up there in the number 2 spot with a time of 16.821. Coming around this time, the first lap complete, the white flag coming out from LeVay Jr. His first lap is a 16.605, and that is the fastest lap of the day so far. Of Mike Lichty. He was involved with that first turn crash with the number 0 of Timmy Snyder. They also had to replace the front nose wing on this car. He has not been out for practice since then. Lichty is from Innerkip, Ontario, Canada. And the sponsor is Shea Concrete, the owner, Vic Miller. Chris Purley originally scheduled to drive this car, but Purley and his family own Purley Marina up in Raleigh, Massachusetts, and they had this is one of the biggest boating weekends of the year, so he had to stay at home and work, and they hired Mike Lichty, put him behind the wheel of the number 44. Lichty, many-time feature winner here with a Wing Supermodifieds. Turns into 17.169 his first lap. So I said a winner many times with the ISMA Supermodifieds, has not won a non-wing feature with this car, but Chris Purley did win a non-wing feature a couple of years ago, 17.114, and that is 6th quick, 17.114 for Mike Lichty. Next up is the number 88. This is Danny Kapazinski. Kapazinski, who will do double duty today, also with the number 23 small block Supermodified, has competed in just about every division that's ever raced here at the Oswego Speedway. He has one feature win. That came a couple of weeks ago in their, opening day with the small block Supermodified number 23. Kapazinski in the number 88. This car, when it was numbered Crazy 8, with Mike McLaughlin, the driver, did win a feature event. Kapazinski out on the clocks for the first of 2. And the first lap, 17.238. That is 8th quick time. Right now, 17.238. Coming around on lap number 2, checkered flag, 17.010. Right now, that is 5th fast, 17.010. This is the number 11 of Eric Iosu. Iosu from Oswego, sponsored by Oswego Health, Acrofab, and Oswego Quality Carpet, has won several features in the Supermodifieds here at the Oswego Speedway. Is usually very quick. Trying to get that 00 over to the area to be weighed in, the new one for Gosing. Green flag coming out to start the time trial for Iosu in the number 11. I look for him to go to the top of the charts right away. Green flag out, white flag now, 16.696, second fast right now, 16.696. Coming around lap number 2. Checkered flag and slower, 16.720, so right now he is second fast. LeVay Jr. still the fastest car on the track now. The Jersey Jet from Brick, New Jersey, sponsored by NH3. This is Joey Payne. Joey is a feature winner, wing and non-wing, here at the Oswego Speedway. Got a win driving the number 99, the Plum Crazy racing car owned by the Strong family. Here's the green flag coming out for the Jet. Now the back straight. Payne has been struggling with this car. He struggled with it in 19 and struggled with it the first 2 weeks of this season. First lap, a 17.531. Push bad down in turn number 3, and he slows it down. I think he's headed to the pits. Yes, he is. No, Payne into the pits with the number 14. Did only one lap, a 17.5. On the track now, this is a brand new John Koloka car. The number 41, it is being driven by Russ Wood from Pelham, New Hampshire. It's been at least a decade since Woody drove a non-wing Supermodified. Sponsored by PJ's Ice Cream at Paul's Big M right here in Oswego. Woody and the number 41. Coming around, he'll go green this time. Keeps it tucked right down to the inside hub rail between 1 and 2. Lets it drift out into the back straight, now back down deep in turn number 3. Coming around lap number 1 for Russ Wood and that number 41. White flag is out, 1 lap has been completed. 16.789, that is 4th quick right now. 16.789, and that is 4th fastest. Second lap for the number 41. Checkered flag is out. Second lap is a 16.678. A little bit quicker, but not fast enough to take the number 1 spot. 16.678 for Russ Wood. This is the number 22, Mike Bruce, out of Oswego. Sponsored by Bruce Electric, Woodchuck Saloon, and J&S Paving. Mike Bruce and the number 22 seeing double duty today in both the 350 Wing Supermodified and Supermodifieds. He has been a small block Supermodified winner here at the Oswego Speedway many times. Bruce in the number 22. That whole 22 team has just got off to a horrible start this year. Mike Bruce going green. We're running out of cars to time trial. We've had 13 time trial already. 16.469, and Bruce is now the fastest car. 16.469. Coming down, checkered flag is out. Second lap for Mike Bruce. 16.418, a little bit quicker. 16.418, that's the fastest time of the day. Up now, this is the number 54, Camden Proud, Rookie of the Year in 2019. He is sponsored by Ontario Accessibility Solutions, Oswego Quality Carpet, Ken's Body Shop, and Step 1 Creative. Camden on his pickup speed lap will take the green next time off the corner. He is also a graduate of the small block Supermodified division. And he goes on the clock, keeps it down really tight down here in turn number 1. First lap, 16.825. That is 7th fast. 16.825. Second lap for Camden, 16.696. That is now 5th fast. 5th fast time for Camden Proud. On the track now, six-time International Classic winner, Otto Sitterly, nine-time track champion. He is from Canajoharie, sponsored by Fatheads, Rosselli Northern, Corpac, Five Brothers Produce, and Torbert Farms. Green flag for Sitterly. Always a threat for the pole. Sitterly in the number 7. Car is owned by John Nicotra. They have been together a long time as a team. First lap for Sitterly, 16.364. That is the fastest lap so far. Sitterly, 16.364. Coming around lap number 2, trying to pick it up. And a 3.35, just a little bit quicker, 16.335. On the track now, this is the defending International Classic winner. From Fulton, the Lindsay Aggregates, Ashley Lynn Winery, Hammond Auto, Chris Haggerty Sealants, number 98, Tyler Thompson, the youngest driver at the age of 17 to ever win the International Classic. He got the win in 2019. Thompson in the number 98 was very fast, of course. Earlier today, let's see what we can do now when the clocks are on him. Green flag coming out for Tyler Thompson. Jason Simmons, his car owner and father, fielding a two-car team with Danny Kapusinski in the backup car, the number 88. Here's the first lap for Tyler Thompson. He turns in a 16.504. 16.504, that is fourth fast. 16.504 needs 2/10 to get fast time so far. Checkered flag is out. 16.321, he gets it up to the fastest car right now. 16.321 for Tyler Thompson. Former Classic winner, driver of the number 05, second generation driver out of Baldwinsville. This is Jeff Abold. Abold in the A&P Auto Parts, Boss Snow Plows, number 05. A Classic winner, his dad, a many-time feature winner here at the Oswego Speedway, but never won the Classic. His son was the first to do it in the family a couple of years ago. 05 Jeff Abold. Coming around, he will go green this time out of turn number 4. Always quick and smooth, Abold in that number 05. One of the prettiest cars on the track as well. Beautiful design, the number 05. As Abold comes smoothly down between 3 and 4. Looking good off that fourth corner. White flag is out from Bernie Finnegan. First lap for Abold. 16.105. That's the fastest car so far. 16.105. Abold trying to get down into the 15-second mark. Coming around off that fourth corner. Another good lap going on. Checkered flag is out. Abold's second lap. 16.052. 16.052 for Jeff Abold. Jeff Abold. Right now, 16.052, the fastest car on the track, the Hustler. This is the number 68 out of Liverpool, sponsored by Joe's Jerky and J&S Paving. The driver, Michael Barnes. Barnes, in the last 5 Classics, has 3 seconds, 2/3, still looking for his first ever win. Michael Barnes' car owned by Sorrell Racing, Gary and Eric Sorrell. Picking it up down between 3 and 4. Barnes looking for the pole, looking for a track record. Green flag is coming out for Michael Barnes. The Hustler gets it down here in turn number 1. Good run going between 1 and 2. Get out a little bit between 1 and 2. Hard out of the back, straight down into third, number 3, the fastest part of the track. Michael Barnes coming off the corner. White flag is out one more time around for Barnes. His first lap, he clicks off a 16.330. That is third fast. 16.330. He needs 4/10 to get into the 15-second mark. Coming down off that corner, checkered flag coming out for Bernie Finnegan. And the second lap for the Hustler. 16.410, a little bit slower. He is third quick overall. Now on the track. He has won the Classic. He has been a track champion. He's a feature winner here at the Oswego Speedway. Coming in from North Ridgeville, Ohio. Driving the number 95, sponsored by TJ Toyota and Oswego Racing Technologies. This is Dave Schulich Jr. The Shoe 2. The Shoe 2. His dad also a feature winner here, but his dad never won the Classic. Coming around off the corner. Got a little bit high down in between 3 and 4. Green flag is out. On the clocks goes the number 95 of Schulich. A little slides out again over here between 1 and 2. Car not handling exactly the way he wants it to. Coming down between 3 and 4. Again, it pushes way out. Not going to be a fast lap. Well, be fast, but not fast for him. 16.633. 16.633. That is 7th quick. 16.633 is 7th fast. Schulich now again coming down off the corner. Looking for a lot of speed here on his second lap. Gets a little. 184, 16.184. That is second fast. 16.184, second quick. This is the 01 of Danny Connors out of Oswego. He is sponsored by Top Stitch Embroidery, Paul's Big M, PJ's Ice Cream. Connors has come so close so many times to getting a feature win, but he has never been able to pull it off. He led right up to the 4th corner of the last lap. On one feature event, got passed coming out of turn 4 by Greg Furlong, lost the feature. Still trying to pick up a feature win here at the Oswego Speedway. Connors in the 01. He takes the green. That is a John Coloca built car. Going down between 3 and 4. Trying to pick up the pace coming off that 4th corner. Green flag for Connors. Finishes up the white flag out now. 16.513, 8th quick. 16.513, 8th fastest. Connors coming between 3 and 4. Lap number 2. Checkered flag is out. Second lap is 16.370. That is 6th fastest. Now here is Joe Gosick. Classic winner, track champion, many-time feature winner, on-time leader in points from Oswego. The Burks do it best. Scotty's towing 00. This is his first time in this car today. Engine problems in the primary car. They brought out the backup. He has had no laps in the car. Of course, he has had about 1 million laps on the track. Going down the back chute, he'll take the green this time by. 2 cars left after this. Gosick coming down with a green flag in hand from Bernie Finnegan, and down into the corner, the 00 Gosick. I don't think this is going to be a track record. It'll be a good lap, particularly the fact that he hasn't been in this car at all today. Green flag, lap 16.826. That is 14th fast. 16.826, the 14th quickest time trialer right now. He is on his second lap. Checkered flag from Bernie Finnegan as he comes off the corner. Gosick second lap. 16.720. 16.720. On the track now. This is the number 3 of Doug Didero. Originally from Dundas, Ontario, Canada, now living in Charlotte, North Carolina. Sponsored by Tammy 10 Media. Didero has won 2 heat races this year. Had a runner-up in the Classic back in 2019. Has won the Classic. Has been a track champion. Has won many feature events. And he is trying to grab the front row right now. Didero in that number 3. The car number a tribute to Skip Matzek, his longtime car owner and for whom he won the Classic. Coming down, green flag coming out for Didero. Didero with 2 laps to go, and then the final time trialer of the day. Didero coming around, going to be the white flag this time as he crosses the line. 16.325. 16.325 for Didero. Coming around, lap number 2 gets a little bit high between 3 and 4. Checkered flag. 16.224, that is third fast. Final car on the track right now for time trials. This is the 02 Brandon Bellinger, the current track record holder. He has a best ever lap here of 15.769. 15.769. Bellinger on his warm-up lap. We'll get the green next time out of the corner. Green flag is out for Brandon Bellinger. His grandfather, his father, and he have all had the pole position for the Classic here at the Oswego Speedway. His father won the Classic several times. Brandon yet to win the Classic. He has won a feature here at the Oswego Speedway. White flag is out. First lap, slow, 16.371. That is only 8th quickest. 1 lap to go. Coming down, checkered flag is out. This is not going to get it done. 16.237. That is 4th fast. So the fastest 5, Jeff Abold, will have the pole position. His lap of 16.052. Outside front row, the 95 of Dave Schulich Jr., 16.184. Third fast, the 3, Doug Didero, 16.224. Fourth quick, the 02, Brandon Bellinger, 16.237. Rounding out the top 5, the defending champion, the 98 Tyler Thompson, 16.321. So now you have all the time trials have been completed here at the Oswego Speedway. 50-50 right now. I told you it was going to be up around 3,000. We're still selling. 50-50 right now, $2,600. So time trials are done. Of course, now we've got the big stuff coming up, the features. Be a few minutes before we get to them.